Okay, what we have here is we're going to make a stovetop pizza in a cast iron pan. Why are we doing this? Stove is broke. The oven. Part hasn't come yet. Anyway, this is dough I made yesterday. I proofed it in the pan already for a second time. And we're just going to show you my technique. I've made a couple of them, screwed up the first two, but I think I have it pretty much down to a science, sort of. We'll see. So what I did was, before I put the dough in, I put some olive oil in, and then I salt, pepper on the bottom, and just line the pan. You want to bring the oil all the way up to here, just so it doesn't stick. So what we have here is a little oil just coming over the top here, which is perfect. And rub it up to the sides, because you don't want this sticking. It's the last thing you want. And what I'm going to do is, this is the largest burner I have. We're going to get it up to about, let's say, medium to high. Medium to high, probably about there. And we're just going to put it on over. Now, the trick with this is, because the problem with making it on the stovetop, wait, let me get a little closer, but I want to cut this. Actually, what I should do is grate. Let me get oh, here it is. Let me just put all this over here. Anyway, the trick with this is that the heat is coming from the bottom. Yes, the top will get some residual heat, but you don't want it doughy. So the bottom will get crisp, naturally, but the top, because it's not an oven, you don't have heat coming down from the top and cooking the top. There's going to be a technique we're going to use, but let it get to temperature, and then I'll start it again. Okay. All right. We're a couple of minutes in. Now you'll notice over here, if you can see it, it's sizzling all around. And the dough is going to tell you when it's okay to move it, because it moves in unison. It does not sticking to the pan on the bottom. So what we're going to do is, we're actually going to flip this for now, like this. And what that'll do is cook the top, which is now the bottom. And we're going to keep that on there for a good minute and a half, just to get that part of the dough not really cooked. This you don't want too dark, because don't forget, we have to flip this back over, put sauce on it, put cheese on it, cover it, and so if this is too cooked, by the time that cheese gets done, when you flip it, this is going to be all black on the bottom. So you really have to get this sort of past like a pale yellow on it, with there's a little browning, but that's just from the center of the pan. That's from the weight in the middle. But we're going to keep it over, like I said, about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. We'll keep checking it. But just to get that top side done. And what happens is, when you're done, it comes out like Chicago style pizza. It's like a square, but in a round shape. And see, this is hard. This is pretty much, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, we still have to put sauce on it and cheese and let that happen. But you can hear it's pretty much done. Now I'm looking at top looks good. Let's see. And like I said, if you like it darker, if you like it more well done, you can always turn it. But for me, this is good. So what we're going to do is put some sauce. And key is, you want to put sauce all the way to the end and then down. You want all that covered. So that. Yeah, that's plenty. You don't need more than that. You don't want it soupy. So what we have to do is get this cheese on as soon as possible, as quick as possible. Because we don't want that bottom to be too dark. You know, you want it crunchy, but you don't want it burnt. And, okay. Alright. I'll turn it back on when I'm back. Alright, it should be done about now. We're just going to flip off the top. Get ready. There we go. Okay. Just move this off the flame. Give me a second. Finished product. Nice. Like I said, you can cook this to whatever crust you like. You know, if you like a little more well done, you can do that. That's fine. You know what? Let me get. I do have a cutter. Let's cut this bad boy. Let's check out the crust. It sounds good. We'll do a 6er. But if you like a little more well done on the top, you can do that. It's up to you. Like I said, it's really your call. You can do it to taste. And I'm just going to try and find a warm spot. But this is your end product. The dough is all cooked, nice, top and bottom. And the cheese is melted just fine with just the cover on. There's enough heat generated, swirling around where it's good. I'm just going to put a little olive oil on top, salt and pepper, and that'll be it. All right. This is about, I made 4 cups of dough. I used one yesterday and one today, so you have about 2 cups here.